Adhikayai tadalaye Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadabhaktaya Namo Yang prabrajantamanopetamapeta krityam Dvaipayano virahakataraya juhava Putreti tanmayataya tarvo bhinedu Tang sarva bhutaridayam Tavai vasmi Na jivami tvaya vina Iti vighna radhe Tang nayamam charanam Bhaktya vihina aparadha lakshay Chiptasya kamadhitaram Kripamayim tvam sharanam prapanna Brinde numaste charanarabindam Brinde numaste charanarabindam It बहुत दूर हो गया So far It fell down. We have begun Bhakti, Uttama Bhakti. And in continuation of this, we have explained about Ado Shraddha, Tata Sadhusam, Ata Bhajan Kriya, Tato Anartha Nivritti, Tato Nishtha, and Tata Ruchi. After now, the subject which is coming very deep and very high. But I want that you should have some greed to know all this and to follow. And if you have no greed, you are bound to fall down, division. Anyone cannot save you. And I see everywhere that if they don't know this subject, asakti and bhav, or they have no taste, and they must. So many thousands coming and going. So I have come for this purpose, by the order of my Shiksha Guru and Guru, to give very powerful injections to you, that they will give new life to you. Then we have discussed that there are two kinds of ruchi, vastu vaishist anapekshini and apekshini. But still, that vritti of Krishna Seva vritti is there, Shraddha is there, Nishtha is there, Ruchi is there. They are not immersed. They will be in their stage, but even they will be transferred into Ruchi, Asakti, Bhav, Prem, Sneh, Man. What I told you, clear? Perhaps not clear. You clear it, what I told. You understood? Not fully. I told.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. So Srila Gurudev explained just now, we are discussing.
If you are not understanding very high deep subject, so you can ask those who want to know.
About Adau Shraddha Tata Sadhu Sangha, about this slok. Today Gurudev want to discuss about very deep thing, asakti. Just like in the material world, Srila Kaviraj Goswami has explained, like sugar cane. After that, there is juice. After that, transformation, molasses, then sugar. When sugar is there is no presence of sugar cane or juice. But in the spiritual life, when you are doing bhajan, your shraddha is still there, the propensity to serve Krishna, that Krishna Seva Vasana is still there, and moreover, bhajan kriya is there, sadhu sangha is there, steadiness also there, ruchi of taste also there. Then when the taste will be matured, then you will transfer into asakti or attachment. But previous will be present there, still including in asakti.
Anything to understand? You? What?
So all the prior stages are
All
also
the stages,
present.
previous stage.
Fully present in asakti, not like exactly the example of the sugarcane juice where they have gone.
Like sugarcane juice, it can be transferred into gur. Gur can be transferred into sugar. Sugar to be sitotpal. But previously a stage will go.
Disappear.
But bhakti is transcendental. And all the stages of this bhakti are transcendental. They will be there in former form. But even transforming. Then, if that ruchi, taste, is now paripakva, matured, then it will transfer in asakti. Asakti means attachment. Then you cannot be, cannot you be without asakti. Always doing kirtan, smaran, and chanting, hearing Hari Katha, you have more asakti. Without that you will be mad. So this is very high class of. These are of two kinds. What? Taste in ruchi, in sadhan bhajan, and taste in bhajaniya, worshipable. Oh, without hearing Hari Katha, without chanting, without remembering, no one to tell that, oh, why you are not doing. Always in it. How? Evang prata swapriya nama kritya jata nurago jita chutta vochyai hasottathoro dati gayati nityati lokavaya. Always. They are mad. Like Sudeva Goswami, like others, Narad Goswami. Everywhere. What doing? Taking his veena. And what doing? Narad Muni Bajaya Veena Radhika Ramana Name. Narad Muni Bajaya Veena Radhika Ramana Name. Like this always. Radhika Raman, Radhika. If Krishna and Radhika will hear, they will also be mad. And for why? Krishna lips and Radhika lips where? Where his devotees are singing. Naham tasthami vaikunti. Naham hridaye cha madbhakta jatra gayanti tatra tisthami rara. If he will do like that, Krishna is bound to come and to hear. So first in bhajan, and then what? And then bhajaniya who? Krishna. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Nityananda Prabhu. His bhajani will come. It will be transferred. But yet so much attachment in bhajan always and bhajaniya. And then what they will do? He Radhe Brajadevi ke chalalite. He Nanda Suno Kuta. दीबन्ने कुत घोषन्तावित सर्वतौ खेदै महाविह्वलौ वन्दे रूप सनातनो रघुजुगौ श्रीजीव गोपाल. Crying bitterly, heart melting. Oh, where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? Where is Radhika? Oh Radhika, where you are? Oh Lalite Vishakhe, where you are? Like this. They will be mad. Like Rup Sanatan Raghunath, I know. You can hear, but your goal is this. I am telling all these things that you should decide your goal. Without goal, nothing is there. So you should make very strongly this will. So, this Asakti stage is very confidential and very gambhir. Great. Madhavendra put it like, he was like mad always. And what telling? What Radhika told? Ai Deena Dayadranat Mathura Nath Kadavalokya se Hridayam Tadaloka Kataram Daita Brahmyati. Oh Krishna. Oh Deena Dayadra, you are what? Embodiment of mercy, ocean of mercy. But now I am feeling that you have gone to Mathura and you are with the wives of young Jadavas. And here Radhika is weeping and becoming mad. Oh, if you will delay one day even and we will return to Vrindavan, you will see that Radhika is not there. Nothing is there. Please come. I Deena Dayad. Nath, hey Mathura Nath. Oh, you were Brajanath, but now what you have become? Mathura Nath. Please come to return back. Why? Why? To please Gopi? No. What? Gopi are what telling? Oh, there is none to serve you like us. For service, they are weeping. Kadavalukya se hridayam. Oh, I am not seeing you. At once he said, Hey Krishna, hey Chapala, hey Karunai Kasindho, hey Daita, hey Bhuvanai Kabandho, hey Krishna, hey Chapala, hey Karunai, hey Nath, hey Raman, Naina Bhiram, Ha ha Kadan Padam. Like Srimati Radhika was weeping for Krishna. Ha Nath, Ha Raman, Preshta, Kwashi Mahavajra, Vyashaste Kripanaya, Mesh Sakhe Sannidhi. So we should try to remember all these things. If you are not developing your Krishna consciousness, no rush will come and rush will be stopped and you will think over always what? How? Where I should marry, where I should be sense gratifications. And only this idea will come. And when you will chanting and weeping like this, oh, this will go very far. I have invited you all for these things, that some great should come. I am not invited you all that you should come, I will fix your marriage and I will do your marriage. Never. So don't come if this wish to select any boyfriend or girlfriend. But I see this idea. So try to give up and chant and remember. I know that when you are in the womb of your mother, you have promised that when we will go to this land, we will always chant, nothing doing at all. And what is becoming? Oh, quite above it. We are engaged in services, making money, sense gratification, and so many things. So I have come to remind you all that for this purpose, Krishna has sent, not due to your past activities. Why? Your activities are not so that you should come as a human, but out of mercy, because He is ocean of mercy. He has given this form of human to all. Nothing to do anything else. Has Narad anything, any position? Sukadeva Goswami? Even not. No Langoti, nothing. Nothing, no what? Anything for management after whom? After me, who will come in my Guru Parampara? Nothing, no arrangement, nothing, no management. So I request you to, develop your Krishna consciousness. For this I have invited you all.
Jai Shri Gurudev!
I remember what my Shiksha Guru, Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, in his last moment, he gave so many very strong injections that you should keep this injection. And where needed, you should give this powerful injection to all, especially my disciples. I am very happy that all are coming. And I will give it without any cost. Without cost. Always available to me. You can come and will. Oh, no cost, no fee for injecting also. Injection and everything. No? But don't fear. I see, some are fearful for that. Oh, Maharaj will inject me. And he will tell that you should be bolted here, save it. So don't fear at all. Now, I told you two kinds of asana. Now you should have this goal. Anyhow, my goal is to obtain ruchi and asana. And if you will be matured on this, then very class of Shuddha Sattva, that is Bhava Arati, will bound to come. It will come. Must come. And what is this? What is this? Only the mercy of Krishna or his associates or Srimati Radhika herself. That mood will come. There is no other means. No other way. They will come. There are two things to understand. That we have heard that in Swati Nakshatra, constellation of Swati, rain comes. And that water goes in a banana tree and it becomes camphor automatically. In the head of elephants and it becomes mukta. Gajamukta what? Pulse. And if it goes in the hips of cows, gorochana, very precious, very costly thing. And when it goes in the Western cells and it becomes pulse, very valuable, more than Kohinoor Hira and snake hood, then money and bamboo bansalocha. No? So, someone has idea that by association you can come by in Dasyaras, Santaras, Sakharas, Vatsalras and Madhuras. And it can be changed. But you should have a strong faith that they cannot be changed. What is in your constitutional form? There is something, rush, in your constitutional form. Either Dasya, Sakya, Vasalya or Mita. One of them, there must be something. But now it is covered with Maya. I have to come to help you to remove that Maya. So, there is something in the constitutional form of jivas. They have some many things, but not manifested. Not manifested. Like, by any example you can know, oh, there is Ganga Nadi, flowing very gently, very powerful water, you know. And on this both sides of Ganges, very fertile land, very fertile land. So, you planted mango seed, tetul mane? Tamarind, or jackfruit, or thorn tree, bubble, and so many trees. Same water is given, same air is there, same sun is giving light, same gardener is watering. Everything is there, same. But why mango tree gives mango? Why bubble tree gives thorns? Why jackfruit like jackfruit? Why not coming the same thing in all seeds? So we are like place, Ganges water, like all these things. And if so many kinds of devotees of Sakharas, Vasalya, Madhur Ras, you are in association of them, and they are here making here your katha, Krishna katha. So fruit will not come in one way, like mango, jackfruit, tamarind and others, coming from their own seeds. So we have something in our constitutional form, any of these 5 rasas. So, if there is a association or that sadhu is of Dasya Ras, up to Dasya Ras he can help. If a devotee, high degree, Mahabhagavat or Bhagavat, he is of Sakya Ras, he can help you up to Sakya Ras. He cannot help you in Madhur Ras. And if any devotees of Madhur Ras, he can help all. But in the end he will give what? What you have in your constitutional form. He cannot change. Never and never. So both is needed. One thing more to understand. This high class of Shuddha Sattva, we will define that what is Shuddha Sattva. Coming through Sattva, we will define that what is Shuddha Sattva. Coming through whom? By the devotees who are now matured and they have received prem, sneh, man, pranay in Golok Vrindavan, Krishna or Mahaprabhu, like Rup, Manjari, Rati Manjari, in the form of Rup Goswami, Sanatana Goswami. This Shuddha Sattva always in the constitutional form of associates of Krishna Chandra Radhika. That is, they are called Rakatmik Jan. Ragatmik associates of Radha and Krishna. And from there, through devotees like Raganuga devotees, it will descend in the heart of devotees. What is Shuddha Sattva? Aranya Maharaj. Come on here. Yes. This is in one line. Shuddha Sattva Visheshatma.
Om Gyanatimarandhasya Gyanandanasalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah.
I think I am telling in very easy language. You are all understand. If not, then you cannot. But all should hear very attentively. Don't give your mind here and there.
Srila Gurudev ordered me to describe briefly the meaning of Shuddha Sattva Visheshatma. This phrase has come from the definition of Bhav Bhakti given by Srila Rupa Goswami Pad in his Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Shuddha Sattva Visheshatma Prema Suryangsu Samyabhak Ruchibi Chitamasunya Kridaso Bhav Uchute. This is definition of Bhav Bhakti. What is Bhav Bhakti? It's not any kind of material emotion. If we want to know about Shuddha Sattva, we should understand the meaning of the word Sattva. Sattva means existence. This Sattva has different levels. There is Mishra, first we should know Sattva means existence. After this, Mishra Sattva, then Shuddha Sattva, Vishuddha Sattva. So Sattva means existence, and Mishra Sattva means when that existence is a manifestation of Sattva, Raja and Tama. As we find in this world, the consciousness of all the jivas is on the platform of Mishra Sattva, because their consciousness is affected by the movements of Rajagun, Tamagun. Gradually, as they rise up to Darajastamo Bhava Kamalo Bhajaste Chaitaritai Navidam Stitam Sattve Prasiddhati, as they become free from lust and attachment, these things coming from Tama and Raja, they come to Sattva. That is the pure stage, Shuddha Sattva, pure stage of existence, wherein the modes of material nature are not manifest. Yet, in the stage of pure existence, there is no perception of the transcendental variety. So the platform in which Krishna, his pastimes, his associate, his transcendental form, qualities and everything is manifest. Sattvam Vishuddham Vasudeva Shabditam. Sattva Alamba Parasattva Vishuddha Sattva Govindam Adipurusham Tamam Bhajami. In Srimad Bhagavatam, in Brahma Samhita, it is described that Krishna, his name, form, qualities, pastimes, his abode and all of his associates are of the quality of Vishuddha Sattva, supremely pure existence. In his commentary on Brahma Samhita also, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur explains that pure existence, which is possessed of form, of location, of activities, is called Vishuddha Sattva, supremely pure existence. Therefore, this Bhava Bhakti is a phenomena which is of that nature, supremely pure existence. And it has function. In this pure existence, there are two Brittis of the Swarup Shakti. One is called Samvit Britti and one is called Hladini Britti. Samvit Britti means the consciousness or awareness, Sambandha Gyan, knowledge of relation with Krishna. And Hladini Britti is Ananda, Ananda Shakti, joy. When the function of Samvit and Hladini, or Chit and Ananda, are combined together, this is called Bhakti Shakti.
Essence of that.
When the very essence of Samvit and Hladini are combined together, this is called Bhakti, or this is called Bhav. This finds its highest the manifestation where? In the Mahabhav of Srimati Radhika. So she is the source of all types of love and affection. In the highest form it is in Radhika. Therefore it has been stated, Shuddha Sattva Visheshatma. This Bhav Bhakti is Vishesh, a special manifestation of the essence of the Samvit and Hladini. It is there in the heart of Ragatmik Jan, especially Radhika, and then all the associates of Radha and Krishna, beginning with Radhika, it is in them. And in them, it is blazing like a sun. But one tiny particle, one ray of their mood, when it descends through Guru Parampara into this world, Shuddha Sattva Visheshatma Prema Surya. Prema Surya means the son of Prem. But Bhav is what? Prema Surya Anksu. One small ray of that Ragatmik Prem descends to this world, Prema Surya Anksu Samyabhak, and it is reflected into the heart of the Jiva here. When that touches him, then Ruchibi Chitamasrinya Kridaso Bhava Uchite. The heart of the living entity melts. Just as ice melts and becomes water, so in the same way, the living entity, his heart melts and it becomes three types of ruchi. Here Rupa Goswami Padi is explaining. Ruchi Chitamasrinya. What is that ruchi? What is asking? What is that ruchi? That ruchi has been described. This taste comes in the form of three types of abhilas, three types of intense hankering. The first type is called Bhagavad Prapt Abhilas, the intense hankering to attain one's Ishtadev. Hey Radhe Brajadevike, oh Shrimati Radhika, where are you? Oh the Krishna Chandra, where are you? Very intense hankering to attain them. But only to attain them is not enough. The heart will be melting with another intense desire that is called Anukul Abhilas. The intense hankering to render some service to them, which is very, very favorable. What they require at any particular time, which will give them so much happiness. Tambulapana pada madana payodana bisaradibi vrindaranya mayasarim pratya yashtoshanti priya. Prana prasta saki kiladapi kilasan kochita bhumika Kelly bhumishu rupa manjari mukasta dasika sangsre. Raghunath Das Goswami Pad, he prays, I am taking shelter of Shri Rupa Manjari and those who are in her group. Why? Because from them this Bhav Bhakti will come. And then the desire, Anukul Abhilas, to render some very favorable service, like Tambul Arpana, preparing Tambul for Radha and Krishna, Padamadana, massaging their lotus feet when they become fatigued, Payodana Bisaradibi, bringing water, taking Radhika for Abhisar to meet with Krishna in a secret place in the forest. So this desire, Anukul Abhilas, means the desire to render Anukul Seva. But, not enough, more melting will come. What is that? That ruchi is called Sohard Abhilas. It's not so hard to remember. Try to remember this word. Sohard Abhilas. Sohard has come in Sanskrit from the word Surit. Surit means a friendship. Very intimate and close friendship. What Radhika may not tell to others, may she tell to me and give me that service that others will not see. So this is called Sohard Abhilas. Not enough to attain one's Ishtadev, not enough only to serve, but to have a very intimate mood of friendship, very close surit. Hearts are very close together. So when these three types of taste or three types of abhilas, intense hankering, manifest from the heart melts and they come out. So by this verse, Srila Rupa Goswami has indicated two things. Shuddha Sattva Visheshatma, that the vritti of Swarup Shakti will come down from the Nitya Parikas of Radha and Krishna. And when it touches your heart will melt and some abhilas will come out. So that is described in the second part of the verse, Ruchi Bhecheta Masrinya. So what Srila Gurudev is describing about Swati Nakshatra, in other words, that some power is in the rain of Swati Nakshatra, and some power is also in the receptacles of the rain of Swati Nakshatra. So both of these points have been explained in this verse of Srila Rupa Goswami. That something will come from the Nitya Parikas of Radha and Krishna, and something is there in your heart which will come out on the touch of their mood. This is called Bhav Bhakti.
Hearing this, some devotees They want that this mode should come at once in me. And sometimes they want to expose all these things artificially. When it is come through that line that we explain, then real thing will come. Real mood will come. But when that mood is not in you, and you are exposing for others to see on for praise, that they should know that I am in this system. If that your mood is not like that, and it has not come from the proper channel to Ragatnik and then Raganuga to you, and if it is not Visheshatma, then what will be do? They will be called Sahajiya. So I want that you should not be Sahajiya. Always follow your adhikar, stage, and do accordingly. Don't expose, don't try. What is coming naturally, then it is okay. With a dhanya, with trinadapi sloks that follow, then it is okay. But if you will do artificially anything to show them, no, you will be sahajiya, and after some time you will be vishya. So always be careful. There are some symptoms of pure this mood, bhav, and that what? Shantir, avyakta kalatvam, viraktir, manusunyata, asabandha, samutkantha, nam gane sadadhi, asaktis tada gunakhyane, priti tad vasatya stale, ityad bhava, sur bhavam kurajane. Even a ankur, a sprout of bhav is there in your heart. Then these symptoms will come. What? And you should judge whether these symptoms are even in a smallest curd, autumn light, or not. And we are that a standard of bhakta, we are not in 60 years, 20 years, 50 years, or where we were, we are still there, full of honor. So try to. This slok is like a barometer of bhakti. Go on.
Om Jnana Timirandasya Jnanam Janashalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. So Srila Gurudev is enlightening us about the characteristics and the qualities which are naturally exhibited by someone who has come to this stage of development in his bhakti, which is the stage of bhav. So Srila Rupa Goswami has written this verse describing the 8 different symptoms, 9 different symptoms that one experiences in this stage. And these, as Gurudev said, these symptoms are manifested naturally and automatically in someone. They are not artificially displayed. So, first, he says, Kshantir avyarta kalatvam, viraktir manashunyata. Kshantir means that he is constantly completely tolerant of all conditions. Nothing can shake him from his constant engagement in the service of Krishna. He is so spontaneously absorbed that any kind of adverse situation cannot shake him at all. So kshantir, avyarta kaladvam, next symptom.
Like Prahlad Maharaj, Haridas Thakur. He was beaten in 22 markets. Prahlad was given poison and so many things. But they were steady. Like that. Shanti, always. Jayatma samprasiddhati. In any situation, they will not be deviated from that.
the next symptom, it tells that this Bhav Bhakta, he does not want to see that even one single moment of his time goes by without constantly engaging in Shravan, Kirtam, Smaran, Bandhanam, Padasevanam, fully absorbed in tasting and relishing the nectar of Krishna's Nam, Guna, Rupa, Leela. This is called Avyarta Kalatvam. He doesn't want to waste a single moment. Kshantir Avyarta Kalatvam Viraktir Manashunyata. He is completely detached, Virakti. He has no attachment to the sense objects of this world. They are completely dead to him. They have no life, no attraction at all. Viraktir Manashunyata.
What virakti mode? Have we virakti detachment from sense gratification and worldly desire? Any of you? Then how that mood will come? Be ready for this. And if you are not ready, bhakti is so far away. So try first all these things. Your whole attachment should be given to Krishna, nowhere else, or Guru, or any devotee who is like this. No sense gratifications, no worldly attachment. He had no time to think about them. Then this mood is there, otherwise not. Very clearly you should think about this. I have called for these things, that remember. And if there is anything, I have a sword that my Guru Dev has given and Swamiji, I will give you that sword and you should cut all your attachment.
So the next symptom, Mana Shunyata. Mana Shunyata means that he is completely devoid of any desire for praise and adoration and distinction coming to him from other persons. Just like the verse of Shikshashtakam, which Srila Gurudev quoted, Tridadapi sunichena, tororapi sahishnuna, amanina, manadena, kirtaniya sadahari. So here, the devotee has amanina. He doesn't desire any kind of respect or praise from anyone. His heart is devoid of this desire. And on the contrary, manadena. He's always giving appropriate respect to all others, seeing that Krishna is residing within their heart. So in the stage of Bhav, this quality automatically manifests there. And he has the deepest type of humility, natural humility displayed. Viraktir mana shunyata. Asha bandha samutkanta. Asha bandha means that he has an unbreakable hope, asha, that Krishna will bestow his causeless mercy upon him. This hope is constantly there within his heart. And he knows that Krishna is a causeless ocean of mercy, Karuna Sindhu, and that he is always giving his mercy to all the souls who are fallen within this world. So the Bhav Bhakta is constantly praying for the mercy of Krishna. Asha Bandha. Samutkanta.
That, Krishna, I must attain Krishna love. I had hope. You should think like that. That after some time, from my sadhana, in this human life, we will attain that love, which is very high, very high. Must I will, because our Guru Varga and others, they have attained this. So why not myself? So I must achieve this hope and more.
Asha Bandha Samutkanta. Samutkanta means that he has a very intense eagerness. Constantly, he's desiring that this perfectional stage will be attained by him Samutkanta. He's always praying, offering so many prayers from the core of his heart that this stage can be attained by him and he can serve Krishna with prema. So that is the sixth symptom, Samutkanta.
No, more than this. He thinking, when it will come? When it will come? Always hankering. This is Samutkanta. When it will come to me? Oh, still I have done nothing. But when it will come? And he will exercise all bhakti limbs, always, and weeping. This is called Samutkanta. Oh, I must attain and it will come in due time. So I should be idle, unsleeping. Oh, this is not. So Samutkanta. Namagane.
Namagane sada ruchi. So, yesterday we talked about the stage of ruchi, of taste, that the devotee is constantly desiring to taste and relish the nectar of Krishna's name, form, qualities, pastimes. So, this is the symptom in the stage of bhav that nam gane sada ruchi. He always wants to be chanting constantly, 24 hours daily. He wants to be chanting and remembering the holy names of Krishna. His tongue does not want to stop chanting for a single moment. So that is called Nam Gani Sada Ruchi. Always he has ruchi and taste for the holy name. Then Asaktis Tad Gunakyane. This means that he has deep attachment for describing all the wonderful qualities, gunakyane, the qualities of Krishna, just like described in Sri Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, that Krishna has 64 transcendental qualities that are manifested in unlimited degrees. So the devotee is very attached to describing these qualities and the transcendental beautiful form and pastimes of Krishna. Asaktis tad gunakyane, pritis tad vasatis stale. And the devotee has priti, deep love and affection for all the places where Krishna lived when he manifested his pastimes here within this material world. In the Prakat Dham, in Gokul Dham, how he manifested his divine abode here. So just like the Goswamis and Srila Gurudev described, that they were constantly going here and there in Braj. Hey Radhe Vrajadevike, Chalalite, Hey Nanda Suno Kutaha, Shri Govardhana Kalpapada Patale, Kalindi Vane Kutaha. O Krishna, O Radhe, where are you? Are you on the bank of the Jamuna now? And they go to the bank of the Jamuna searching for Radha and Krishna. Everywhere in Braj they're going to the places where Krishna performed his leelas, Govardhan, going to Varshana Dham, and all the different places in Braj Mandala or Navadvip Dham. So in this way, the devotee has very deep attachment and affection for all these places where Krishna performed his pastimes.
But still, the highest place is Vrindavan. And in Vrindavan, Govardhan more. And in Govardhan, Shyam Kund and Radha Kund. And moreover, Krishna always liked to be with his most beloved Srimati Radhika in Radha Kunda. So we should try that, oh Krishna, oh Radhika, when you will fulfill my wish, that I will always on the bank of Radha Kunda. Radha Kunda is not anything else from Srimati Radhika herself. No difference at all. In some cases, Radha Kund is more superior than Radhika. We can go and see and take bath, pray there. But where to find to Radhika? Like Krishna has made he has invested his whole power, whole mercy, beauty, and all pastimes in the names. So names are more powerful than
merciful
Krishna. So we should try to know. This is the highest. There, when my fortune will be, I will be most fortunate to be there. If not by body, then by mind, you should try to be there. that these are the 8, 9, oh, what? Anubhava means lakshan, symptoms of, but so many things are to know. I will explain how to attain. But in the meantime, you should have a refreshment and taste a kirtan. You should advance, without it. Now you are searching books. And also, Radhakant Prabhu and Nishant Prabhu, they should be ready. About this?
Yes.
What?
The devotees in Australia want to ask you a question.
Gurudev, an Australian devotee who's listening to our webcast is asking a question. The question is from Subol Krishna Das Prabhu. He says, naturally we have this desire for marriage or material arrangement, although we want to attain experience of what Srila Gurudev is describing about Krishna consciousness. What can we do?
Naturally we have no. Never. They are wrong. This comes from where? From the love of Radha and Krishna. Love, actually this is. And we are servant of Radha and Krishna, made servant. So there is it. But you know that reflection, perverted reflection, quite opposite. So in opposite it seems that naturally we have this. But it is quite wrong. Understand? Now, quickly. What? Where is it? This should be ready.
Summer
Hare